The winter afternoon fell behind the hill, with his high blue wing broken and his golden beak half open. The nest of the night was empty except for stars like eyes, and the moon like a big shiny egg. Feathers lay behind, flapping with sorrow. The white tower rumo trees that resemble ghosts look at each other in the dark. The full smelling thick, cool breeze make the branches of the trees stream in the sky. The humid nights do spread gleams until the bumps of things. All the earth reach up to the sky in smells. Crickets sounded down on the night, polishing the silence.
Through the door of the shack mire in a deep rocky ravine, a sudden stabbing of light bursts out. The comet-like shadows of the residents slide her towards the backyard. A dog interposing himself had become a table at the threshold. Little by little, the night was turning into beautiful gleams. From the backyard, houses in the town could be seen. Once in a while, a lantern would fill the roof with stars. In the old bell tower, the golden moon was happily ringing the bells. From time to time, firecrackers pierced the taut canvas of the sky, whistling and bouncing off with a luminous racket.
The mother grabbed herself in her shawl and left following back her two children. Tina was 11, she was thin, but a big belly. Nacho was fine, chubby, and Winnie, with her dirty face covered with snow, his mouth in the shape of an O, because of his stuffy nose. His cheek was hung on him like a bell, and stopped at his neighbor. He tripped as his mom pulled him along. They went down on the main road and headed for the town, and they walked and walked in silence, taking a long steps on the dusty road that like a snake had stayed with a shadow and lights. Oxen were when passing by like an eye in front of Tito's shack. The door of the light snared them, scaring their eyes. They heard the laughter of the guitar from within, and they walked by a single file. They continued to walk and walk because it was Christmas Eve. The mass of the rooster was being celebrated. Rumor had it the father Peraza was going to give away toys to the children after the mass.
Tina and Nacho had never had a toy before. They thought were posters cut out dressing in courthouse. By the watch too, they believed they were shopping. They played cops and robbers with cop cars, and they played saucer with grumps. They walk and walk, the skin mouse following behind them, creeping and couching. Clear song and drum and whistle was announcing the happiness of the peasant. In a somber turn of the road, the white tongue emerged, and from the tower of the church, the eye of the clock with two eyelids was starting on them, throwing and keeping them in sight until they were right in the plaza. There were still salad everywhere. It smelled like smoke, homemade whiskey, and fur crates. It permitted the core of the action surrounded by coconut brooches and colorful banners. The whistles and the drum pastored their happiness.
Señora Lola, stop them by the stairs. So you're here for the distribution of toys, Eulalia? Of course, the mother replied. You'd better shake a leg if you want your kids to get something. The priest is almost finished. The mother pulled the chain, searching for the distribution. She followed around the side of the church and was forced into the bunch of people entering the church, along with their children. The noise was deafening. Some people laughed, and others moaned, because they were being shocked. Rushi was cornered, Eulalia hoped to get a spot. At last, she was able to walk up the priest's black belly. Trumpets played, chin chin and tum bling bling were heard.
How about you? You're from this town, are you? And then the mother answered, No, Father Price, I'm from the ballet. Your children haven't gone to Catecism, have they? And then the mother answered, No, senor, we live far away. There's nothing for you. Nothing for you. Got it. There's nothing for you. Next, please, next. At the foot of the hill, a star was blossoming. Eulalia and her children began their long journey back home. With her consumptive voice, she said, Hurry up, son, hurry up. Tina was pulling him along. Little Nacho asked, Where the toys, man? His shirt went down to the navel. He was limping. In the distance, the river in the ravine was heard. In the plains, black arrows were coming out of the trees, threatening the sky. Hurry up, son, hurry up. Where the toys, ma? When they were passing by Senor Tito's shacks, the dot of light and hastened again. They heard the ladder of the guitar.